What are you going to do?
Well, first off, I'm going to get some shit in my car fixed.
Okay.
For those who don't know, Arizona has just broken a record of 25 consecutive days of over 110 degrees at this point now. And the AC in my car doesn't work, and it is a disaster. It's horrible.
That's fucked. I bet you it smells in there, dude.
No, well, because I crank all the windows down, and you don't have to be racist.
Okay.
But,
I mean, that's how you took it. I just said, bitch.
no,
Everyone's
no,
got BO.
I get the angle you're coming at, but like all you climate activists who sit on the freeways and block traffic, like, put in a little more work, bro. It's really fucking hot. This global warming shit isn't stopping. Like, what are we doing, bro?
We need to. Could you imagine? There are people who live here that don't have AC in their house.
Yeah, I mean, downtown Phoenix has such a bad homeless problem right now, which they said they're cleaning up. But I feel really bad for those guys, dude. Especially this July.
Yeah.
It's something like I've never experienced before, dude.
I know, dude. Well, it looks like there's outside. It looks like there's gray clouds out there. So hopefully it rains or something. That'd be kind of cool. But
dude, you're a
homeless guy out there.
It was 100 degrees and raining. I think it was like a couple nights ago, dude.
Yeah.
Last Wednesday, it was 100 degrees and fucking raining. You don't hear about that shit. It was like
it makes it humid too.
So for those who don't know, I lived in India for a year. When you stepped outside after that night where it rained and then it was also 100 degrees, waking up that morning and going to my car, that's what India feels like. It's just you go outside, you feel like it's kind of sticky. You know what I mean? And like sweat, like there's dry sweat, which, you know, like your t-shirt could kind of absorb a little bit, deodorant could kind of take care of it. But when you're kind of sweating in places you've never really sweat before, you get that like kind of you get that humid, and that's why
it's like a base layer of skin.
Exactly.
That's like sweat. It's gross. You can't get rid of it.
And that's why when you go to India, a lot of these people smell, right? It's like that's like
is that it?
That's I really figured it out because like I was like, it was like 2:00 and I was like at work and I was like kind of looking around. I was like, it's not just me, right, dude? That's the one that makes you stink, and like your taint starts kind of like when your taint like kind of you kind of get like a swampy taint. That's the worst one, dude. That one's the worst.
Growing up here, we used to have to. I went to fucking school where we had a uniform in middle school, and the shorts were these like khaki shorts. Those really cheap, thick, almost Kevlar khaki shorts. They just wanted it to look a certain way, right?
Yeah.
And those things, you came in from recess and you had the worst swamp ass of all time. All the chicks could see it. And you've got a line of water going down your crack and up into your junk the other side. It was crazy. Dude, it was just everyone had it, so it was cool.
Yeah. Well, dude, I'll tell you this. So, like I said, my car AC wasn't working, and I think it was like 2 Tuesdays ago. It was probably like around 118 at this point. I went from work. I went somewhere. I drove 30 minutes somewhere to pick something up, and then I went to Pub Rock for an open mic. And I remember going in the place, trying to avoid people because I was sitting in that furnace. Dude, my taint smelled so nasty. I went home. I changed my boxers.
Did you stick a hand in there and check?
Oh, dude,
a little sniff?
I went home. I was like, all right, my boxers are like drenched, right? So like I went home. I changed my boxers. And I just kind of did like a little, like, you know, like a waft, you know, like when you're in chemistry class, you like, don't sniff it, just like kind of like a waft. Oh, dude, it was brutal, bro. And then I changed my boxers again, and I go head in my car. I don't remember where I went, right? I changed my boxers, and I went somewhere else, and I'm like, dude, I can't. And dude, it got drenched again, right? And like now, for full transparency, right, my taint was a little bit on the hairier side at this point, right? So then at this point, dude, before I even go back to the open mic, I go home, I grabbed the Manscaped, I clean out my taint, bro. And I had that was 3 pairs of underwear, dude, in the span of like 2 hours. That was a record, right? And yeah, so men in Arizona, make sure you guys go shave your taint. If you want to go like even more detailed, get like one of those like little single blade razors the barber uses, right? Really stretch out the skin, you get all the dead skin out of there. I might go get my taint waxed, dude. Like it's really hot.
Yeah. So that's a question. So I just got a Manscaped in the last month. And I love that thing, but I can't get as close, because I used to go razor down there, just Rambo, like absolutely taking risks down there. But now it's like I can do it worry free, but it's like if I get close with that little thing, like I use the guard. Do you use the guard?
No, so I go kind of that zero. I go a zero all around.
Damn.
Yeah, I go zero, but it's still
I tried to go zero, and I put a gash in my nutsack. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Ooh, bro, you gotta stretch out the skin when you shave.
I did, yeah, dude. I made it like the whole operation. I pinned it like to the sides of the shower.
Okay, you still got a gash,
like a little wingsuit.
Well, what version are you using? Did you buy it used? What version are you using?
The 4.0, baby. No, straight out of the box. 4.0. It had the little light. The light was on that shit. I don't know what I did, but now I'm spooked out by it, so I use the guard. I was talking to my brothers. They were calling me a bitch for using the guard, but I can't. I'm spooked now. I got a gash.
Yeah, I mean,
now the way we're sweating too, that gash stings.
You gotta like kind of. I think maybe what you need to start doing is you gotta probably moisturize your ball sack a little bit, right? I think you probably had some dry skin.
That's so much effort, dude.
Well, dude, just a little bit of lotion after the shower, right? Nothing
I'm white.
hurts.
We don't use lotion. White guys don't use lotion.
I don't use lotion that much either, except on my face. So I'm just giving you a suggestion, right?
I know.
It's like, do you have an ashy ball sack?
No.
Oh,
we don't get ashy. We just get sunburned, and then we flake, and it's better.
You don't get ashy?
It's like a different deal.
It's different ethnicity.
I've heard.
If you guys enjoyed the whole entire video, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you guys want to check out the whole entire podcast episode, go to our bio, as you will see links for the YouTube and Spotify.